Melania Trump has broken the internet and broke the living daylights out of CNN because CNN's going nuts, going, where is she? How come she's not coming out with Donald Trump during his trial? Where'd she go? They know exactly where she is. She's not interested. She never has been interested. We're going to destroy CNN in this clip. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are as we defend Melania from this trashy, lying media.
He is there with people from his family, a whole bunch of people, John Jr., Eric, Tiffany Trump, all sitting in the front row during closing arguments. And of course, everyone's taking note of who is not there. Ivanka and Melania not showing up for a single day of this trial.
Ivanka and Melania have never shown up. They've never shown interest in this stuff. This is not what they do. And CNN knows it. So they're trying to put a lie in your head.
Thank you very much.
This is a weirdo news reporter that shouted that out. Where's Melania to Trump every day. They knew where Melania was, but the journalists are using it to harass Trump.
Out front now, Stephanie Grisham, former Trump Whitehouse Press secretary.
Okay, first thing about Stephanie Grisham, look at her. She is a bug-eyed lunatic, and she has no contact right now with Melania Trump. So this is all going to be made-up story.
I want to give some context. When that reporter said, where's Melania? Terry, who's sitting here, said that reporter has said that to Trump every single day.
Because they're only using it to try to berate him and abuse Trump.
Do you think it bothers him to hear reporters asking, where's Melania? And also at times, where's Ivanka? The two who are noticeably never there.
And now she's going to ask this non-expert who doesn't know, what do you think? Do you think it bothers him? Do you think? And now she's going to lie.
Oh, absolutely. I know it bothers him. That kind of thing would bother him if Mrs. Trump wasn't at some event and it was really noted. He would definitely bring it up with her. So I'm sure in this context, it's definitely really bothering him.
That automatically means it does not bother him. Automatically. This lady is lying. There's no way it bothers him.
Do you think Ivanka and her father have actually talked about this in any sort of an honest way, Stephanie?
Okay, once again, Stephanie's going to just make up an answer because she does not know if they've talked about this.
I imagine there have been conversations.
I imagine. What a grating voice. CNN is reporting on her imagination.
I don't know about how honest we're going to get.
Yeah, I don't know how honest you're going to get because so far you're just making up everything on the spot.
I'm sure she has said, I just want to keep the kids out of this, but more of a not about the porn star angle, but just, I don't want them to realize what's happening to you, Father.
She just now made up dialogue on CNN. I'm sure she said, you're not sure. You don't know. And CNN doesn't know, and they're reporting it. This is a disaster. This is a cell phone on CNN. What a garbage tabloid magazine.
I think that would be the way she would say it to him. It doesn't surprise. Yeah, she would spin it.
Oh yeah, she would spin it. I imagine that's CNN, America's news network.
It doesn't surprise me that she's not there. And as I've talked many, many times, of course, it doesn't surprise me that Melania is not there. This family is really focused on optics. They are always focused on optics. And so I know.
And when she says, I know, remember, she doesn't know.
Do you think there's any chance that Melania shows up? I mean, obviously at the heart of this is something I know you've talked extensively about.
She's asking, do you think she ever shows up during this thing? Why are you even asking this lady for her opinion?
Nonetheless, her being there certainly does make a huge statement in his favor.
It doesn't make any statement at all. And the absence of a statement is not a statement.
I would be absolutely floored if she showed up. There's just no way. And again, she hasn't shown up this whole time now. And so in her mind, I think she would think that she was caving.
CNN has completely made up this video story on Melania Trump. And Melania, she breaks the internet just on people wondering what she might think, where she might be. But in the meanwhile, I think she's a pretty well-adjusted, normal, happy person. And CNN is not. They're nuts, and that makes us happy. I'm Doug in Exile.